Goomy! What is up, guys? We are back. Conference Championship Week. Western Kentucky. They ended up 9-3 to our 7-5. So our side of the conference was definitely weaker. I mean, we had a pretty tough out-of-conference schedule, but we were able to lose 3 conference games and still make the conference championship. Really fortunate that Southern Miss lost, which allowed us to actually make this. So we need to take advantage and actually come through and win the conference. They ended up 6-2 in conference, and that would put us at the same record and, kind of solidify us as the best, as having had the best season, at least in conference. And then next it'll be on to a bowl game no matter what. We've got 7 wins. But this is big. As a team, as a coach, you always want to be able to come in and win your conference title. We're actually at Western Kentucky, which is pretty neat. And we win the toss. So let's see what our defense can do. They get a sack right off the cuff. And then looks like we stopped them on 4th down. And hopefully Johnson is back. So it was 3 weeks, but nope, he is still out. So it is up to Green to carry us to victory here today. And pretty good run to start the game. Definitely a shame that Johnson is out. He really was the leader of this team and is kind of the reason we've done so well. So it's going to be big. Odiavano with space somehow only gets a couple of yards out of it, though. We're going to stick with the run game, just try to get a first down. We're playing between the 40s right now. Looks like they're in man. And that's an incomplete pass. They're having us go for it, which I don't completely disagree with. So let's see what we can do. We're going to have Odiavano run a little route there. And Trammell comes open and makes the catch. That is, oof. That is an excellent throw. Really good catch. Definitely impressed with that play. I mean, we were getting hit on the throw no matter what. 4th down. Had to have it. And I like the aggression by the head coach. I mean, I didn't make that call. The game was like, hey, we're going for it. And you take that direction, you do the best you can with it. It's 3rd and 3. We're trying to win the conference here. We got to be aggressive. We're going to get a first down here. Good run by Wiley. Right, and Knipe down behind the line, just absolutely smashed. That was rough. That's a zone. Odoviano. I don't know. I think I've been saying that wrong all season, but I can't change at this point. 3rd and 3 again. That's a trend this drive, but we just let Juma go to work in the red zone, and we actually start off with a touchdown. And missed the extra point. But that was encouraging offense especially after what happened last time we played. We've been sitting around for weeks. We had 2 bye weeks before this game. We've been sitting around for weeks thinking about that game. And it's great to see we're able to come out and score. We just let Juma go back to work there.
So the option play gets some big yards right there.
You know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find a hole and get through.
Let's get him on the play action. Had him open on the wheel route and just missed him. But it's okay. That happens. Wide open and just completely missed him. We're going to run that one back. See what we can get here. I just like the numbers that are on that side of the field. They drop into a zone. And Trammell's just standing there wide open. And that's what we like to see. Whoa. Tried to lead him inside away from that defender, but he just threw it high over his head right to where the defender could make the play. Tried to be conservative and just make an easy pass, but turned into a dangerous throw. But he makes up for it with his legs that play. Beat a couple guys, was pretty aggressive. Held onto the ball, crucially. And we're just going to let Juma eat here. Hit the gap hard. 3 yards is not bad. Especially given what he had in front of him there. Which was a lot of bodies. There we go.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And here's another 3rd down.
Good block. Great effort by Wiley. He's trying to atone for last week. He knows he's been given a second chance. Has to step up for Johnson. We're playing for Johnson right now. Great blocking up front. And Myers finally comes open and we get some yardage. That was just a great individual play by Green. And then Myers just finally leaked open after all of that. We got Jaeger Bull in the game, one of my favorites. And the blocking scheme was just perfect there, and we're in. Let's see if our defense can keep it up. Getting them like in 2nd and long situations, and then 3rd and 28. And we do stop them on 3rd and 28. I was going to say, we keep getting them into 3rd and longs and then letting them out of it, but we finally were able to. 3rd and 28 was too much for them to overcome. Wow. Now, Juma just got lit up. So we're going to give him a chance where hopefully he's got just a little bit more space. Good blocking. 3rd and inches. I don't know how I feel about that spot, but it was the spot we got. We're taking a chance on 3rd and inches. And then we're ironically just gonna play it conservatively and just get the first down and move on with our lives. I mean, there was like some interesting stuff developing downfield, but rather just step out there. That time, Rosner's just waiting right beyond the first down line. We'll find him. Green's playing way better this game. Way better. And it's what we needed. Good throw to Knipe, who makes the catch, and he dances by the sidelines. First down. This drive has been really just humming downfield. as Rosner is going to come open, and he drops what probably would have been a touchdown. A rare drop from Rosner. That's not a huge fan of that happening. I mean, because he's been reliable all season. And, you know, you can't, you know, blame him or anything for having a drop, you know, one drop in the season, but it just makes me a little more scared to throw to him now. Green fumbles, but Myers. I mean, I was protecting the football. I was doing everything I could. And then clipping on the play makes it 3rd and 9. So we got to do it all again. That's brutal. That is brutal. But Myers comes open after he makes the big fumble recovery, gets open, and makes the touchdown catch. Up 20-0, and they return the kickoff for a touchdown. I accidentally skipped an offensive play, and we had an incompletion. That is the first offensive play we've accidentally skipped all season, miraculously. Nope. I was trying to throw it I thought my feet were set, but he was like still like weirdly trailing. And I tried to throw it to B, who had come wide open down the middle. But yeah, that's obviously not what happened. Green, get there, buddy. First down. Huge effort. Huge effort. You know, last game is behind us. This is for the conference championship. We're just doing the best we can. Odiavano stiff arms a dude who wasn't even in the play. We ran the ball, give Green a little break there. His legs are tired. His arm is tired. They're blitzing everyone, and just no one came open. And I couldn't escape either. And looks like Green is hurt, and Stewart is in the game now. You know, next man up. Wow, 4th and 2. Almost got it. We're between the 40s, and you know what that means. Riverboat Goomy, first down. Tom just had an insane effort on 3rd down, and now Green is back. Good to see. He's playing great. Face mask. It looks like we actually got the call. And of course, we'll take the free 15 yards.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Just throws this one
And
away.
just threw it away. Somehow got rid of that in time.
Play of the drive.
And there was someone in the area, so that's why it wasn't grounding. Juma, open across the middle. That's another face mask. Come on.
To the 25-yard line.
And they do actually make that call. And of course, we'll take half the distance to the goal. This is definitely a penalty-aided drive. But the big play of the drive was Tom stumbling, rumbling, bumbling, diving, lunging forward on 3rd and long to set up a manageable 4th and short that we were able to get to even be in this position.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Odiavano across the middle.
And he's tackled at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal. Let's see what we got here. We're letting them eat. We're letting them eat. It's a draw. Oh, just could not muscle past that guy. It was him. It was one-on-one for the end zone. All right, now Walter is in. Let's see if he can punch it in. Looks like Green is just gonna get blasted. Our offense is hyped for some reason. Unclear. And let's see what we can get here. This Rosner makes a great catch, and someone is hurt, so we cannot hurry up. But the game wants us to go for it. And Stewart is in. Let's see if he can punch it in. That's pretty dang close.
That was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from the...
But apparently it was not it. And we get the ball to start the second half. So that is really unfortunate. That felt like a touchdown. And Tom is still in the game. We just had an insane amount of quarterback injury this year. A lot of adversity at the quarterback position. But Tom is a senior, and he's coming in to try to help us to win the conference. He's been with this team. This is an opportunity he's dying for. And let's see if he can make the most of it. He has done well so far. I think he honestly threw a touchdown pass, but it was not called as such. Sending everyone to the right this play. Let's see what we can get going, flowing. Wow, not a good throw. That was not even close. And our defense holds him to a field goal, so we're only up 10. And we've got Tom.
Quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
I mean, he has his wide receiver.
This is
You spend all those hours during the week
just horrible. Green was actually playing well.
open man like this. Just step and deliver and make the throw.
If anyone could beat their man off the line, that would have been excellent, because they brought the house. And we were able to get out, but
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
good coverage.
Their own 21-yard line. It's third down. Scrambling around.
Oh my gosh. Myers with an insane catch. I thought he was going to stop, and then he like cut up field, and then another face mask.
And the defense gives up
So that's nuts.
You know, penalties
Great
can ruin a team's
play.
chances to win if they commit too many.
Very fortunate. Alright, we're going to run the ball here.
from their own 46-yard line. First down.
Yeah, next man up has definitely been a mantra this year at the quarterback position. Hell, you can be a defensive player and just get thrown in there. Saw that earlier.
He scrambled.
And that looks like a fumble to me, but went out of bounds anyway.
Pass while getting drilled like that.
Third down, and they need to get it inside.
And it is 3rd and long.
He's scrambling.
Come on, Tom. And he dives and gets the first down. Just all effort. I mean, our offense has just grinded to a halt.
He's on the run.
Oh my goodness. And Tom gets lit up.
Better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Let's just get the ball out of Tom's hands. And they're all over that screen.
Throws falling back and got his man. That's a great tackle. The 47-yard line.
They are just all over everything.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's going to try and scramble.
Just misses his guy. Rosner kind of cut open downfield. And then we went for it apparently. Did not get it. But fortunately the defense holds up. And now we have the ball in the danger zone. On our own 1.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Tom's still in the game.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Wide open. Just missed everything.
This is his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve.
And we need to see where Wiley is. Turf toe. Well, it somehow has come back to this. I cannot believe it. But I mean, we saw what Tom was doing there, right? We cannot. And we've got the lead. So the run game is our friend.
They got their backs against the wall.
And we're fortunate to get out of the end zone there. Just trying to do anything to avoid a safety here. Because there's pretty good blocking out front. And we're going to go for it. It's 4th and inches. You see what setup we've got here, right? Like, Cephas with room. First down.
Tackle in space.
Alright. That was what we needed.
It's 1st and 10.
We got out of there. They only have 4 first downs. But this game is definitely not over.
And he carries the ball for
And Jawan King, he's come in and he's doing stuff. He's doing good. Oh my goodness. Ottavano somehow fell on it. I don't know how he didn't receive the pitch, because it was actually a pretty decent pitch. He just like missed it, and then I never even saw him pick it up, but apparently he did.
Now he tries to buy some time. Wants to go long.
Oh my goodness.
Caught sideline and he stays in.
It definitely put them in.
I mean, that was not even who I aimed at. I aimed at A,
They're gonna punch it into the end
but
zone on this drive.
it was good enough.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
And the drive is alive. And King just gets wrapped up.
49-yard line.
I can't believe we made that throw. I mean, it was not a good throw by any means, but it was what was required. As Ottaviano just stiff arms the crap out of that guy. And he's had a pretty good game on the ground. And Walter
Gets to about the 41-yard
doesn't get it. But we're between the 40s. And Walter, Aston Walter, gets it that time. Huge play. We should be able to run a screen, right?
ball on the 39.
We should be able to get to make this throw. And there we go.
Throws a laser
It's just an extension of the run game, and that's going to end the third quarter. Crazy. Alright. I never thought we'd be in this kind of situation, but it's where we are, and this is just insane. We've run a ton of plays. And King, I mean, he's carrying us right now. We are relying on his running ability to churn down the field. And Ottaviano, to be honest. But really, I mean, we put this guy in a quarterback and we're just letting him go. And there's nothing there. The missed extra point is still really unfortunate. We've had 2 completions on this drive, which is nuts. And Ottaviano has a huge hole. First down. And there's the Hilltopper. He's upset. We're not going to let them get their big boys back on the field. And that is how you score a touchdown. Cephas. The scoop and score on offense. This extra point is big. Makes it a 3-point game, or a 3-score game, and we get it. Alright, let's see what our defense can do as they actually stop them. This is nuts. I mean, this is actually nuts. That was not a great pitch, but Cephas made the play. Came off of his block. Well, he got beat on the block. And then he stuck with the play. You know, stayed engaged and picked it up and ran it in. That was insane. Really just not turning the ball over here is object number 1. And, you know, we've got a 3-score lead. Our defense has played great all game. We're burning some clock with the run game. And we're going right up the power run. And there's a flag on something. And it's clipping. Unfortunate. Fortunately, it was not... It was like really far downfield, so it's only 3rd and 5. Do we run a screen? I think we do. Ottaviano with the explosion after the catch. Hey, King is 2 for 2 on passes. Accidentally tried to quiet the opposing crowd, and Walter just gets knocked right at the line.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 37.
And clock's still moving. And they're just stacking the box. And that's fine. 4th down. Let's see what our defense can do here. It is 4th and 29. And I guess they punted. But we've got the ball back. We are just trying to kill some clock. But King says, I'm trying to get another touchdown. And that's a big run. That's a big run. All right, running an option again here. And they go after Juma, which is, I mean, understandable. He's been our workhorse all year. But King just says, thank you, and runs up, gets a couple yards, and there. That's not the time to fumble.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman.
And our defense does give up a touchdown, but there's only 1:08 left on the clock. Juma gets the carry. Timeout. We are so close.
Just took their first time out. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
This is crazy. And Odiavano falls forward.
The Hilltoppers call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
And we're just going to keep it with Odiavano. I don't think he has a fumble all year. And we're just protecting the ball.
Fights forward to about the 26. The Hilltoppers using their third and last timeout. From the 26-yard line.
Incredible.
It's second down.
A lot of adversity this year. A lot of just interesting, like, talented people on the team. And somehow it has led to us being the conference champions. And hurrying up so that I can manually run out the clocks, they will actually do a play in the sim, and it was not pretty, but we come away as Conference USA champions with a 10-point win over Western Kentucky. And what bowl we're going to end up in, no idea. But I hope to see you guys next week for Bowl Week. I really do appreciate everyone who's been watching this. And see y'all next time. Peace.